हम जब फिल्म जगत की बात कर रहे हैं तो हमारे बीच और दो खास मेहमान आ चुके हैं और उन्हें हम मंच पर कुछ देर में आमंत्रित करेंगे और उनके साथ अपने इस अगले सेशन की शुरुआत करेंगे। तो दो बड़े स्टार्स, सुपरस्टार विजय देवरकोंडा, यामी गौतम के बाद हमारे साथ दो और बहुत खास मेहमान जुड़ने वाले हैं। आप लोग सब अपनी अपनी सीट्स पर बैठ जाएं। हमारे साथ हमारे मेहमान बस स्टेज पर आ ही चुके हैं। स्वागत कीजिए, तालियां बजाइए। हमारे साथ मेहमान जुड़ चुके हैं, जिम सरब, अमित सद और उनके साथ निधि और कृष्णा है मेरे सहयोगी जो उनके साथ बातचीत करेंगे। आप लोग जल्दी जल्दी अपनी सीट्स पर बैठ जाएं, अपने स्थान ग्रहण करें ताकि हम इस अगले सेशन की शुरुआत करें, क्योंकि हमारे बीच आ चुके हैं हमारे ये दो अगले बहुत खास मेहमान। अ राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फॉर देम।
All right, let's begin this. First of all, great to have both of you with us. Both of you who have made their names individually और साथ में भी काम कर चुके हैं, उसके बारे में बाद में बात करेंगे हम। लेकिन Jim, let me begin with you. हम अंग्रेजी में बात कर रहे हैं, लेकिन all your work has been in Hindi. Everything from a movie like Neerja to a blockbuster like Padmavat, you've done all kinds of Hindi cinema. And then you went on to Hindi OTT also. मैं पहले ये पूछूंगा कि आपकी हिंदी कितनी how good is your Hindi now?
It's not bad, but I can express myself better in English.
Okay,
I
fair
just
enough.
grew up speaking English, unfortunately. I lived in Australia.
Okay, wonderful. So let me then tell me this. From working in movies like Neerja to more mainstream movies and, being part of such successful OTT productions, in India, how do you view the Indian entertainment space? Right now, we're looking at a time where, the Indian entertainment space has global ambitions. You saw what happened with RRR at the Oscars, and we're wondering whether James Cameron will make the next Indian film or not, whether we can have collaborations or not. You are an international collaboration either way, every time you act in a movie. So tell us, how exciting is the space right now, and how do you choose? Are you more intent on doing OTT content than movies?
I think there's two prongs for me to answer this question. One is that yes, I think more Indian films are making their mark on a global stage, and RRR is a good example. All We Imagine as Light is a good example. What was the other one? Girls Will Be Girls. All of these films have had great festival runs. Even the years before that, Court and Disciple were representing India in a most amazing way, at really top-tier film festivals. So I think there's two things are happening simultaneously. One is this rise of slightly different kind of more indie storytelling that is really having its day in the festival circuit. A film that I co-produced called Sabar Bonda, which is a Maharashtrian film. Really, really, really beautiful film. It just won the first Indian film to win the World Cinema Grand Jury Prize at Sundance earlier this year.
Wow.
Yeah. And another film that I am the executive producer on, Bakshobondi, which is a Bengali film, just premiered at Berlin. So it is really an exciting time for these kinds of stories, especially stories rooted in a very specific milieu or a very specific kind of culture. Huh?
Very rooted, you'd say.
Very, very rooted indeed. And I know that some films get torn down for having what people say is a foreign gaze looking inwards, I think that happens a lot with certain kinds of films, especially certain kinds of films made by outsiders as well. Outsiders from the main community, I mean, that's all. But my only point in that is but an Indian made it. So I don't think they're catering to some kind of foreign film festival gaze. They're trying to tell a story based on the work that they've admired from their past.
बहुत अच्छा कहा आपने जिम कि जब कंटेंट अच्छा हो, मजबूत हो, तो फिल्में बिकती हैं और अच्छा करती हैं।
जी।
बहुत बहुत स्वागत आप दोनों का, अमित और जिम। अमित, आपको बचपन से देखते आ रहे हैं, यंग टाइम से देखते आ रहे हैं। क्यों होता है प्यार?
अभी भी तो यंग है, क्या कह रहे हैं?
नहीं, अभी भी यंग है, बट मैं अपने यंग टाइम से आपको देखती आ रही हूँ। एंड क्यों होता है प्यार, मुझे बहुत याद है वो सीरियल, जब आप 20-22 साल का रोमांटिक लड़का जब आता था टीवी स्क्रीन पर, वो छप्पर फाड़ प्यार आपने देखा है। सुल्तान में भी, सुल्तान से लेकर ब्रीथ तक। अमित, 23 साल का इतना बेहतरीन करियर और हर रोल आपका इतना नोटिसेबल है कि एवरीबडी न्यू इट। और जो आई लव द एक्सप्रेशंस बाय द वे। बट अमित, 23 साल के करियर में आपने हाल ही में कहा कि कुछ पाया नहीं, कुछ अचीव नहीं किया। ऐसा क्यों लगता है आपको? आपने इतना बेहतरीन आपके वर्क प्रोफाइल रहा ऑलवेज।
पहले तो आप सभी को नमस्कार, और ये जो इतने ढेर सारे लोग हैं यहाँ पर, मेरा सबको प्रणाम, और आप सभी को भी। एंड इसलिए जो कुछ लाइनें हैं स्टेटमेंट बन जाती हैं। आई एम सो ग्रेटफुल कि आपने मुझसे संदर्भ पूछा है। जब मैंने कहा कि मैंने कुछ पाया नहीं या कुछ किया नहीं, मैंने ये नहीं कहा कि मुझे कुछ मिला नहीं। आई एम वेरी ग्रेटफुल फॉर ऑल द अपॉर्चुनिटीज दैट आई हैव गॉट, एंड यस आई हैव वर्कड हार्ड। बट मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मैं सुबह उठता हूँ रोज़, मुझे बोलता है यार मुझे और करना है, मैंने अभी तक कुछ नहीं किया है। वो मेरा प्रोसेस है। मैं अनग्रेटफुल नहीं हूँ, मैं बहुत आभारी हूँ इस देश का, लोगों का, मेरी इंडस्ट्री का, दैट आई गॉट दीज अपॉर्चुनिटीज, बिकॉज दे मस्ट बी सो मैनी in my place seeking, deserving those opportunities. So that is what I mean, and I'm so glad that you allowed me to give an explanation.
नहीं, आपका हमेशा से ही आपका, पर मैं इसीलिए कह रही हूँ क्योंकि बॉलीवुड को लेकर भी आपने कई बात कही कि ये एक्सेप्टेंस क्या नए लोगों के लिए थोड़ा मुश्किल है, क्या ऐसा सामना करना मुश्किल है? क्या वो स्टारडम का जो हाईवे है वो रुका हुआ है या फिर चल रहा है नए लोगों के लिए,
क्योंकि मंच
नए
में
एक्टर्स के लिए?
जी, क्योंकि मंच में जिम और मैं हूँ, और हमारी जर्नीज अलग रही है मुझे, बट ऐसा लगता है कि हमारा जो प्रयास है, क्योंकि मैंने अब इनके साथ काम किया है, इनकी जो सोच है, इनकी जो कर्तव्यपरायणता है, जो अधीनता है काम को लेकर, लोगों को लेकर, मुझे लगता है हमारी सिमिलर सोच है क्राफ्ट को लेकर। सो मुझे नहीं लगता कि हम किसी फेम की किसी ट्रैक पे हैं कि हमें फेम चाहिए, क्योंकि हम एक आर्टिस्ट हैं, हम अभिनय करने आए हैं, हम अपने आप को ढूंढने आए हैं, अपनी कला को सींचने आए हैं, उसे बेहतर करने आए हैं। सो मुझे नहीं लगता कि हम फेम की तलाश में हैं, लेकिन मुझे इतना भी पता है कि अगर आप मेहनत करें और अपने हुनर पे, अपने व्यक्तिगत पे, अपने शख्सियत पे, और इनफैक्ट अपने रोल पे, जो आपको रोल मिला है उसको शिद्दत से करें, हूबहू करें। फेम क्या है? फेम प्यार है। ये भी फेम है कि आज आपने जिम को मुझे अपने मंच पे बुलाया है, मैं इसको भी फेम मांगता हूँ। तो जाहिर सी बात है कुछ ना कुछ हम ठीक कर रहे होंगे।
कुछ ना कुछ नहीं, काफी कुछ ठीक कर रहे हैं दोनों जो अभी तो बात हो रही है नेपोटिज्म की, दोनों क्लासिक आउटसाइडर्स हैं जो आके इतना कमाल का काम किया है इंडस्ट्री में। इट्स बीन इनक्रेडिबल वाचिंग बोथ ऑफ यू। मैं आई विल कम टू जिम, बट अमित, आई वांट टू आस्क यू दिस, आप क्या सोच के आए थे इस इंडस्ट्री में क्या करने के लिए, और आज जो कर रहे हैं कितना डिफरेंट है?
सर, जब मैं यहाँ आया था, आई थिंक आई वॉज नॉट इक्विप्ड टू हैव अ सोच। जब मैं आया था, मैं एक जिद लेके आया था। आई जस्ट लाइक मैम सेड 22 years ago, I think I did not have a soch at that time. It was, for me, it was just a zid. I experienced a play. I met a few friends in Delhi who were doing Delhi theatre, and they allowed me to be an usher. And I enjoyed watching them so much. Of course, अगर मुझे आज कोई बोलेगा प्ले का अशर बनने के लिए, तो मैं, क्योंकि अब सोच आ गई है, तो मैं कहूँगा हटो यार, रोल दो मुझे। मैं ऐसे ही आ गया यार। I just landed up in Mumbai with no knowledge about cinema, no knowledge about acting.
और आपके मन में कभी ऐसा कुछ नहीं था कि मैं ना इस तरह के इंटेंस फिल्में करूंगा, मुझे मेन स्ट्रीम फिल्में नहीं करना है, कमर्शियल फिल्में नहीं करना है, ऐसा कोई सोच था आपके अंदर?
ये सोच तो आज भी नहीं है। You take each day as it comes, I think as a human being, as an artist. And in the last few years, I have learned one thing which I apply a lot, that you take each day as it comes, and keep an open heart, keep an open mind, and I think it's very essential, especially for an artist.
और बहुत अच्छी बात है कि दिल साफ हो और मेहनत तगड़ी हो तो फिर तो मुकाम मिल ही जाता है। जिम, आपसे मैं थोड़ा सा, मैं चाहूँगी आप हिंदी में बोलें थोड़ा सा, जितनी आती है।
क्या बहुत आती है, आप पुणे हाईवे देखिएगा।
क्योंकि हमने जितना भी आपको परफॉर्म करते देखा है हिंदी में, और क्लिष्ट हिंदी में भी देखा है, चाहे वो नीरजा में हो या फिर पद्मावत में हो, थोड़ा थोड़ा इंग्लिश में चलिए बात कर लेते हैं। हाँ, ओके। आई वांट टू आस्क कि जब छोटे किरदार होते हैं फिल्मों में, ओटीटी में भी, और उनका बड़ा असर होता है समाज में, बड़ा इम्पैक्ट होता है, स्मॉल रोल्स हैविंग बिग इम्पैक्ट ऑन द सोसाइटी, तो क्या चैलेंज बढ़ जाता है कि उसी स्मॉल रोल में आपको करके दिखा देना है, वो रजिस्टर करके परफॉर्मेंस दिखा देना है?
I think that I've played all kinds of roles, sometimes small, sometimes large. I think it just depends on the vision of the director and of the producer and of the writer. And that a small role can have an impact or a large role can have an impact, but it all just depends on how the person has put this together and what impact the director eventually wants for this thing to create. So I have to say I don't completely understand your question.
You're saying the fact that the length of the role doesn't really matter, basically.
नहीं, does it matter कि अगर if you're conducting with the small roles and it is a big impact on the society, जैसे नीरजा में आपने एक आतंकवादी का रोल किया,
Yeah, but it wasn't a small
but
role.
it had registered in the society कि कौन है जिम.
May I
और-
answer this?
जी जी.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Please.
So I think what I understand of this question, we as artists, we as actors, to be honest, don't think that this is a small role or this is a big role. When we are offered a part, होश और हवास में, we listen to a story and we decide, as an actor, कुछ हमारे अंदर होता है. There's something that shakes us and we say, you know what, I'm up for this challenge.
You have to do it.
And the impact part, what you're saying is correct. When we do it nicely, and like how Jim said, everything falls in place, the director, the producer, the storytelling, everything falls in place, that role, not the small role, that role has an impact. That shows that the audience has a pulse. When they are watching a film, they're not watching a big role or a small role. In fact, I will give a small example, which is a big example. I did a movie called Super 30, which was a film, there was a, let's talk about small and big. It had a big superstar, Mr. Hrithik Roshan. I had a small role where...
Actually, I think even setting up the question as something of small and versus big is not looking at the overall structure of how a movie is made. A movie has many moving parts, and each of those parts ideally contributes to the overall effect of the film upon an audience. Right? So constantly making a discrepancy between what is small, what is big is actually continuing to create and allow and support and foster and fuel a kind of hierarchy which is absolutely unnecessary and doesn't need to be there for even 1 second.
Yeah.
All of the crew members, everybody involved in making a film is extremely, extremely crucial and important. So structuring a question like that itself, it already kind of, I would say, gets under my skin to a certain extent. And so then I don't understand the thinking behind a question like that in general. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like structuring and creating this versus and a hierarchy. It's just absolutely unnecessary. Sometimes you play a big role, sometimes you play a small role. And if more people did ensemble roles and brought the power of their acting ability to power the film in general, we would be in a much better space film-wise.
Then let's talk about that then. You both of you are part of an ensemble cast in a movie called Pune, called Pune Highway.
We're part of an ensemble
So
film.
let's talk about Pune Highway and
No,
what was the process
sorry,
like?
Pune Highway is my film.
I
sorry.
play a tiny role in Pune Highway
he has a very minuscule
as
role.
his friend. No, actually, the way that it is.
No, I'm playing
is
your friend, bro.
the way
Tell
that
us something about Pune Highway and how it
we're
happened.
playing childhood buddies.
How it come forward, Pune Highway?
Yeah. We're playing buddies in this film, childhood buddies.
Yes.
Who grow up, and there's a bit of a.
But it is just not just friendship.
There's an incident, and the incident kind of causes everybody to come together and reconsider all of their friendships.
And shift to Pune Highway.
Yeah.
Or the clues are in Pune Highway.
Yeah. And actually, we
और
haven't.
आप तो साइकोलॉजी के स्टूडेंट रहे हैं
Yeah.
फिल्मों में आने से पहले. आपके बारे में मैं रिसर्च कर रही थी, आई वॉज रिसर्चिंग अबाउट यू।
That's
तो
nice.
साइकोलॉजी का जब स्टूडेंट फिल्मों में काम करता है और डायरेक्शन में आगे बढ़ता है, तो फिर तो अमित बताएंगे फिर कैसे होता है।
मैं एक्चुअली जिम के बारे में एक चीज़ बोलना चाहूँगा।
Oh boy.
और लेकिन पूरे हैवी मेरी पिक्चर है, जिम इज प्लेइंग माय फ्रेंड। ओके, जोक्स अपार्ट, आई थिंक जिम ये चीज़ भूल गए होंगे, एंड आई वांट टू से दिस इन फ्रंट ऑफ एवरीवन। आई बीन ब्लेस्ड, मैंने बहुत अच्छे एक्टर्स के साथ काम किया है, सीनियर्स के साथ भी काम किया है, बहुत प्यार मिला है। जिम ने एक ऐसी चीज़ की विच he's a delight, he's a doll, he's a sweetheart to work with. He is, you know, he's all craft, work, and zero insecurities. So I don't know if you'll remember this. So हम लोग रात के 2:30 बजे शूट कर रहे थे, और रात का क्रू, रात में चाहे हम जितने अच्छे एक्टर हों या कितनी भी शिद्दत हो, we get tired, you know, you're forgetting your lines, and there's pressure at night shoots. And I remember I had a monologue, and we had a scene on the terrace. There's a lot of terrace in the film, by the way. You know, it's a friendship which blossoms on the terrace.
Also, the World Cup was on at that same time, the Football World Cup. You know,
Yes,
This is also
exactly. I
simultaneous.
remember.
So we were also watching on our phones and concentrate on the. Yeah.
So the thing I want to share today in front of all of you, and Jim saw me struggling. So the scene was कि Jim बैठे हुए हैं और मैं चल के कुछ बोल रहा हूँ. And sometimes in a monologue or in a dialogue, there's like one dialogue and then there's something else, and there's no conjunction in between. And I was struggling with it. And I'm like talking to myself, oh, मैं इसमें से यहाँ, like okay, मैं यहाँ से कैसे जाऊँ, कैसे जाऊँ? उतने में director ने, producer ने rolling बोला, और rolling में I think he was seeing me struggle, and he said, hey bro, and I looked at him, I said, yeah, I got you. So I said, हाँ लग रहा है ये इसी के लिए बोल रहा है. So I said, okay. So he was observing that I'm struggling with it. Action happened. I reached the part that I was comfortable with, and there was a pause. He didn't have a dialogue, but he said something. Even the camera was not on his face. And that gave me the impulse to say my rest of my dialogue. I want to say this to you today. I love you, brother.
Wow.
Love you too.
And this is one of my best memories of my 23 year in movies. One of my best memories.
Clearly, the
तुझे याद है, नहीं
bromance was.
And we hugged after.
ये यारी हम आपको पुणे हाईवे में भी देख पाएंगे, जो यारी हम
जी
देख
बिल्कुल.
पाएंगे।
Oh my God!
Audience clap.
Yeah, I have a curious question to ask. You're making movies in Bengali, you're making movies in Marathi, you're acting in movies in Hindi, and right now we just had Vijay Deverakonda over here. There's lots of talk of,
a Telugu film is coming out later this year.
your Telugu film.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So I was about to ask both of you actually that, watching all of this, and the South industry does certain things that Hindi film industry is a little shy about, the way they make their commercial movies, the conviction with which they do it. They do it like a Pushpa, and what Pushpa 2 did. They have no qualms about doing it, going out there with full conviction doing it. Amit, when you look at something like a Pushpa 2 and that kind of films doing really well, does it enthuse you to जाके यार उधर ना पुष्पा जैसे फिल्म में काम करके आना है मुझे? ऐसे कभी ख्याल आता है आपको?
ये क्रेविंग होती है कि साउथ में जाकर काम करना चाहिए क्योंकि इतनी सक्सेसफुल
क्रेविंग है कि इंडिया में काम करना है.
नाइस.
इंडिया में बहुत काम है और मिल रहा है. तालियां और जोर से. But मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि you're not in. Okay, I loved Pushpa. Okay, but we have to make 1,000 movies. Every film cannot be Pushpa. Then Pushpa will not be Pushpa. So I love Jim. I admire him as a human being, as an actor, but I don't have to say I want to be Jim. I can get aspirations. So yes, Pushpa was great on craft, on, like you said, they went all out with conviction. They didn't go all out doing anything. They went all out with the conviction, the director and the actor and the whole team. They made a spectacular film when people were entertained. That's it. Now it's another chapter for them. You can get inspired, take aspiration and move on.
Final chapter.
हम आखिरी पड़ाव पे हैं, तो मैं OTT को लेकर स्पेसिफाइड पूछना चाहूँगी. OTT में सेंसरशिप की ज़रूरत है, आप क्या समझते हैं? आप भी
मुझे लगता है कि ये सवाल जो निर्धारित लोग हैं, जो इस पॉलिसी मेकिंग पे हैं, बिकॉज द रिसर्च दैट दे हैव कि सेंसरशिप किस लेवल पे होनी चाहिए, कहाँ पे होनी चाहिए, कैसी होनी चाहिए, and the state of children, schools, I don't know, I'm not aware, you know. So I might say something from my limited purview, which I
नहीं
do
कहते हैं
have.
कि अब्यूजिव लैंग्वेज को बिल्कुल रोक देना चाहिए, ये
तो फिर
जरूरी है।
abusive language तो बोलना भी बंद करते हैं, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So yes,
Is it being fined if you use it in regular day life? No, it's not.
You
So
know,
then
so-
why should it not be shown in a film? What do you think?
so I'm not for it. So as
Yeah,
a,
you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. That's why I'm asking you, because you're the actors.
Then the question comes about self-regulation. Should OTT platforms self-regulate?
I think actually, usually, in a place where the rating system isn't able to be followed and instilled in the right kind of way, you know, where you rate a film and then the film is rated accordingly, and then the people who should be off that rating can watch the film or not watch the film.
Right.
The only reason that that falls apart if there's an issue with education and self-regulation. So if education is really, really good and adults are teaching their children not to be swayed by certain kinds of things and to have their own sense of self and what is right and what they believe is to be morally correct. And if schools are teaching people to make their own judgments and to take their own information from whatever they see, we won't have any of this problem. But because both of those things are sorely lacking, we have knee-jerk reactions to certain kind of
Guidelines should
information
be there.
and want banning and want censorship and want absurd kinds of ratings. That's the only reason. If that wasn't the case, then I'm fully in trust that my child will not take the horrible things from this, but will actually come at it with a critical kind of thinking and a critical mind, and will take only the good from it or the things that they want to take from it. And they have discernment to judge whether this should be there or not.
but I think आपने अभी जो शब्द बोला guidelines, I think
That's the perfect.
That's where we should ponder, you know, in addition to what Jim is saying, you know. And then you take as an actor also you can take a decision. Like I did a show called Breathe on Amazon, and I played this character called Kabir Sawant. We had 3 seasons, and it was loved. The show was loved. My character got a lot of love. He
I was about to say, you don't have to explain it. We all know.
okay. Thank you.
एक
So,
आखिरी
मैं
सवाल।
एक चीज बोलना चाह
हाँ,
रहा था
जी जी जी
I just had this thought, if you allow me.
जी जी प्लीज।
So उसमें कॉप का रोल है, एंड जाहिर सी बात है कभी कभी हम लोग क्लीशे भी कर देते हैं, एंड तो अगर कॉप है तो तो अब्यूज दिखाते हैं कि अब्यूज करते हैं. So I know a lot of people who are IAS, IPS, Army, and they don't abuse, yet they are ferocious. Yet they do their job and they keep the women and the children and the country safe. So I went to my director and I said, I would request you to allow me not to abuse. I promise you, I will prove and show that I'm a strong policeman. I'm doing my duty well, but मैं गाली नहीं बकूंगा क्योंकि ऐसे बहुत लोग हैं जो गाली नहीं बकते हैं. And thanks that I had an understanding director in a studio, and my producer called me at night. He said, Amit, great call, I'm proud of you. So also it depends which people you are at, what genre you are in, what are you trying to depict, which route you are taking.
What kind of truth are you trying to depict? Would this character in real life, based on the person that you're trying to write, would they swear? Then okay, the character swears. Doesn't mean the film need to come across as that. Sometimes we conflate two things, you know. I think that the maker's vision is important in these circumstances, where even if a character swears, it doesn't mean that we're promoting swearing. We're just representing somebody in one particular way in this particular film.
ओके लास्ट सवाल हल्के फुल्के अंदाज में, अगर आप बेस्ट एक्टर की तरफ देखते हैं तो किसे पसंद करेंगे, बेस्ट डायरेक्टर कौन है, और अगर बिंज वॉचिंग करना है ओटीटी सीरीज तो कौन सी होनी चाहिए? लास्ट
I think अभी तो मैं बोलूँगा बेस्ट शो तो मैं बोलूँगा कि मेरा दोस्त यहाँ पे है, Rocket Boys. It was a great show, and I think the whole cast and Jim, I think you guys remember that Rocket Boys went to Emmys, and it was a very proud moment, and we were filming when all this was happening, so we used to get, like, Jim used to say कि अभी ये award आने वाला है और हम Emmy जाने वाले हैं. So definitely that's one of the best shows I think made on OTT. As of now, I would definitely say Black Warrant on Netflix, spectacular.
And you, Jim?
Good show. What did I binge most recently?
इतना सोचना
Are
पड़ता
you
है।
watching
Oh, wow.
anything at all?
Honestly, I'm not watching things at the moment.
Anything.
Shows.
No,
You don't
it's
get free
weird.
time to
इसको
watch
टाइम का
anything.
तेलुगु फिल्म कर रहा है, हिंदी फिल्म कर रहा है,
I'm-
बंगाली फिल्म कर रहा है.
I've been watching reruns of Curb Your
Any
Enthusiasm.
Hindi
I
film you
don't know
watched?
why.
Any Hindi film you watched?
Yeah, many films.
अच्छा बताइए.
I'm trying to think of what I really enjoyed lately, though.
You're watching reruns of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Fantastic.
I've been watching reruns of Curb Your Enthusiasm, actually. Honestly, that's what I've been watching.
I'm watching reruns of The Office, for God's sake.
There it is. I don't know the thing. But what did I see? I just saw Rapture, which is a northeastern film. I watched A Night of Knowing Nothing, Payal Kapadia's documentary recently. What did I watch before that? They both were really good. Rapture was so interesting. It was set in Garo Hills in Meghalaya. Really lovely, really interesting film.
Really interesting choice of films that you're watching, Jims, as well. Like, so I'll take off from you and hopefully start watching some of the films that you just mentioned.
It was lovely talking to you both.
I'm
Thank
afraid
you,
we're
Amit
completely
Sar
out of
and
time
Jim
here
sir.
on this little, conversation.
round of
but
applause, please.
Thank you, Jim, and thank you, Amit.
Amit and Jim.
Huge round of
आपकी
applause for
यारी
them.
इसी तरह पुणे हाईवे में भी देखने को मिले. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us for this session.